The program presented or submitted by members of our community and are a proud sponsor of KNLY 91.1 FM. The views expressed do not necessarily reflect those of KNLY 91.1 FM and its affiliates.
Welcome back, DailyBuzzRadioShow.com. We are streaming live. Facebook, the Twitter, the Periscope, the Twitch, the Witch, Bookface, TubeView, all that stuff, right? Tressa Ray! You know those.
I don't know if we're on the Witch or the Bookface or the whatever the things that you just said.
Man, all you youngsters, y'all come up with your own social media stuff. You know? Y'all got your own thing going on. Y'all got the underground social media thing going on.
Yeah. Oh, one of these days you're gonna. One of these days you're gonna catch me
twitching?
Flat on my face.
You've been twitching a lot here lately. I've been wondering about
flat
that.
on my face.
Yeah. Okay, check this out. DailyBuzzRadioShow.com. Go to our webpage, visit us. We want to hear suggestions from Jew. Okay?
From Jew?
Let us from Jew, man. From Jew. So let us know your ideas, what you want to see on the show. We want to put you on this show. If you have a business, you have an organization, you want to get the word out about it, man, we're social media. We're 91.1 FM The Boss. We got some social events going on just today, don't we?
Yes, we do.
Talk to me, girl.
Pretty busy today.
Talk to me.
First things first, we have the Bolero CP3 Foundation's 10th Annual Celebrity Invitational this evening. It's doors open at 2:30. The event starts at 4. It'll go until they're finished.
Can you say who's there? I put it out on social media yesterday.
Yes.
She made me delete it within seconds of putting it out.
I will, because
today's the event.
It was very confidential.
But today you can let it out.
But you know what? Yes, today I feel like it's going to be a lot of fun. So, drum roll, please.
Today we will be interviewing
Chris Paul
and
and hopefully Mookie Betts, JJ Watt's going to be there.
Did you say JJ Watt, baby? Huh?
There's going to be a lot of big timers there, so we're super excited. To go to Bolero and interview these people and watch them bowl. And I think that you know, the past few years, Norm Duke and Chris Paul have taken the cake on this.
That's because they ain't having my boy JJ there.
JJ's not going to be actually in the tournament.
JJ's
just coming.
And make it go down there.
He's just coming to the tournament.
You know why he's coming though? I heard something that you don't know. I heard he's coming because he knows we're going. That's what I heard.
Oh yeah.
Maybe.
I don't know. I don't know. Maybe.
Maybe I exaggerated just kind of did. I don't know.
We also have Taste of the Town, which does also start at 4 p.m. and that's going to be on the Waterway Woodlands Marriott. That's from 4 to 9. You can go online to tasteofthetown.org and get your tickets. They're $30 online, but at the door they are $35.
All right, so give me a vision. This Taste of Town, like it's a bunch of booths with restaurants in it?
Yeah, so there's going to be, I don't know how many restaurants are going to be there this evening. We did get the list, but it was too many to count. You know, you don't have enough fingers.
And, like, I guess you get smaller portions of food or something like that?
Yeah, so they're going to have, I guess, a couple of things from their menu that you can taste, and then you can...
You better have some drink or Tressa Ray don't go.
Yes, with your ticket ticket purchase, you get 2 drink tickets.
You don't go without the drink.
Anyways.
Keep going, I'm sorry.
Anyways.
Didn't mean to throw out your business. Go ahead.
Anyways. Also, we have Angela Aja. Her book is still for sale on Amazon, or you can go to summitosword.com.
When's Angela going to give us that book? We ain't got a copy yet.
I know. We need to get the copy, and I need that study guide, Angela.
How you expect me to understand a woman without a book? Huh? How am I supposed to understand her? I can't get a book.
Well, you're going to actually have to read.
There was some background noise. I'm sorry.
You're going to actually have to read Sydney Young, and she doesn't have a lot of pictures in this book.
Oh, you don't have pictures? Okay. Well,
I don't know if it's going to be the book
probably
for you,
wouldn't.
But
hey, okay, I want to talk about the next one, don't mind.
Okay.
The Star Wars thing, what do you call it?
May the 4th be with you.
May the 4th be with you. May 4th, 2019 Rise, Transformation, and Prosperity Conference, Rice University. This is a all-day long event.
Yes.
We're giving an award to Mayor Sylvester Turner. He has confirmed him and his office will be at the event. We are actually finding out today if Arnold Schwarzenegger is going to be there. I got a very, very high possibility that he's going to show up to our connection. That's actually meeting with him face-to-face today. We also have, of course, Angela Aja, Bert Martinez with his book, Dominating Your Mind.
Dominating Your Mind.
Yeah. Sorry, dominating my mind.
He also does a program called Money for Lunch.
Money for Lunch. He's a national. Bert's the one actually meet with Arnold today. They're good friends. Bert's a Hollywood Reporter kind of guy. He knows James Caan, Arnold Schwarzenegger. He knows all those guys down in Hollywood. He goes to their events and stuff. Me and you, we don't know anyone. No one knows us.
I don't know. You haven't seen the contacts on my phone, so.
Oh, hey. She's been holding out. Okay.
Speaking of contacts that I have in my phone, I have Patty and Mario from the Torres Team Realtors that have just joined our team.
You're going to be here tomorrow.
And yes, they're going to be here tomorrow, and they also are bilingual.
Mm-hmm.
If you are looking for a home in the Springer Woodlands area, the Torres team is the
Patty
team
and
to
Mario,
call.
they are not single, but they are bilingual.
Oh, my
Poet
goodness
didn't know it.
gracious.
Hey, what I really love about Patio is the two of them, they've been together a long time. They're a very powerful team. They have a very unique system in getting your house sold. So tune in tomorrow on Financial Friday and visit with Mario and Patio. I love these guys. They're also sponsors of the show. Great people to have on board.
Yes.
Hey, let's talk about Bradley Morrow.
Bradley Morrow.
Brad was here yesterday. Bradley.
Yes.
Oh, I wish we could find you. Bradley was here yesterday.
What?
Kung Fu.
It is too early for that right now.
And,
but yes, Bradley was here tomorrow, and he was telling us about his new cigars that he has coming up, and he even said he was going to name one after Sidney Young over here. And then
He said it'd be a long cigar, didn't he?
We talked about I
guess I got a long head.
getting a Tresaray infused cigar too.
He said that would be a very short cigar.
That one's going to be a very good cigar. We have Mark Holmes, the GM of Bolero here in the Woodlands, coming on here saying, JJ Watt, yep, he's going to be in the house tonight. So if you don't have tickets for the bowling tournament tonight, get those tickets now.
Mark Holmes, my man. We'll be down there to see you in a little bit, brother.
Yes.
Dina Torres, Dina T. It was her birthday yesterday.
It was. We kind of sang her happy
Eyelash
birthday.
by Dina.
She did message me last night. She said she was with a client. She's a very, very, very busy woman.
She's busy.
Yes.
You know, she ain't got time for a
Eyelashes
little radio
by
show. She's
Dina.
busy.
Of course, my mom. Hi, Mom.
She don't count. Yes, she does.
Yes.
Eva. Hey, where's Katie?
Katie started going back to school, so she's
she's finally going to graduate from high school. Good.
No, she's not in high school. She's in college.
Floral arrangement raffle. Talk about the floral arrangement raffle.
All right, so we just teamed up with Barb's Iris Floral Shop.
Yeah.
And they are giving away, I think three. Okay, sorry. 3 floral arrangements.
Tress is paying for the other 2.
They're giving away 3 floral arrangements between now and Valentine's Day.
Yeah?
You know, Valentine's Day is coming up.
Time to squeeze your honey. Better get some money.
Oh, God. I don't want that to envision that.
Stephanie!
But yes, Valentine's Day is coming up. So, gentlemen out there, if you are listening and you want to get something for your beauty, we are having a raffle for 3 free floral arrangements.
See, Stephanie? Now, you tell Anthony getting that raffle get you those roses, okay?
Who's Stephanie?
Stephanie and Anthony Pumphrey.
Oh.
Man, you do not enter the Woodlands without talking to Anthony first, okay?
Okay.
Okay, hey, any more announcements?
No, not really.
We have a very special guest. We're going to take a short commercial break. When we come back, we're going to be talking with Megan Cardette. A Place for Peanut is her organization. If you like horses, ride with us on this one. We'll be right back. Don't go away. Oh, you like that?
Giddy up. Hey, don't change that dial. We will be right back with the Daily Buzz Radio Show.
Mixing genres and generations, all in one station. 91.1 FM, The Boss.
Do you want to make your college experience different? Become an intern with 91.1 The Boss. We are interviewing interns today. Contact us at 713-370-5051.
Watch us live in our social media, Facebook Live, YouTube, Twitch, Periscope, at KNLY 91.1 FM.
Could your business use more customers? Could your business use more online traffic? Sponsor with 91.1 The Boss radio station and let our multimedia radio station promote your business. Contact us today at 713-370-5051.
Follow us at KNLY 91.1 FM.
Are you great with people? Do you have professional experience? 91.1 The Boss wants to interview you as a sponsorship promoter. Contact us today at 713-370-5051.
Searching for a comfortable lounge environment where you can bring your own scotch, whiskey, bourbon, and enjoy a relaxing environment with leather recliners, couches, TVs, sports, movies, and a poker table, and all the other fine amenities of life? Come to Black House Cigars and ask us how you can become a member and get 24-hour access. We are veteran-owned and operated and open 7 days a week. Black House Cigars has fresh, hand-rolled, premium, aged organic cigars that are the best money can buy and come with a satisfaction guarantee. Come to Old Town Spring at 318 Gentry Street or visit us online at blackhousecigars.com.
This message was from a proud sponsor to KNLY 91.1 FM.
Woohoo! We're back with the Daily Buzz Radio Show.
Hey, welcome back. Daily Buzz Radio Show, dailybuzzradioshow.com. Woo! Caught the pin, my friend. Hey, let's do some quick little shout-outs. Austin Lewis, Stephanie McDonald, Humphrey, Professor Ray McLean. You're on there too, huh? Dina T. Hey, today is a very special day. If you like horses, better yet, we're going to talk about the cause behind everything. But if you who's not seen that miniature little horse and your heart goes, oh, look at the little bitty horsey, I want one, and then you end up spending money on a horse and you live in an apartment. But anyway, Megan Cardette, her organization, A Place for Peanut. Welcome aboard, Megan.
Thank you very much.
So you guys have big horses, little horses, fat horses, skinny horses, all the above.
We've got it. We got it all. Yep.
So let's talk about Peanut and A Place for Peanut.
Okay.
Give us a history on this.
All right. Well, we started off with this. Well, first of all, let me just back up.
Mm-hmm.
I was engaged, and
That's right.
my fiance was Bob Allen.
Bob Allen, the ABC 13 Sports, forever.
Yes, forever. So
Forever.
he was, very heavily involved in giving
Yeah.
back to the community, and he was involved with the Sunshine Kids and Special Olympics, amongst other organizations like that. He loved children.
Yeah.
So, and my background was horses, so we decided we wanted to do something together, and I thought, well, what better way? We'll just rescue these horses from the kill pens, which a lot of people don't know about, and I can explain that to you as well. And we would rehab the little miniature guys, little miniature horses, and give back to the kids and the people that need us. So we go and we visit the Sunshine Kids. We visit autistic children, or they can come to us. Anyone that really needs us, we have the horse therapy for them.
Now,
That's so
when I got to ask a question here, what condition are these horses when you receive them?
Oh, it's horrible. They are.
Is it what's the ASPC or whatever?
The SPCA.
That's ASPC. The 4-digit people.
We don't get them from the SPCA. We actually pull them directly from the kill pens. And
wow.
So they're very, very sick. They don't feed the horses in there. They catch all sorts of colds. Some have died on us. So we keep them in quarantine for about 30 to 45 days before we bring them home, so they don't infect the rest of the herd, because that could be disastrous. Yeah.
Wow.
And how many horses do you currently have?
28.
So every day these horses got to be fed how many times a day?
Twice.
Twice a day. Plus horses go number 1, number 2.
Quite a bit.
My goodness.
So you can't have them in your apartment, Tressa. Sorry.
Nope.
Your apartment people
We have
probably
free
like-
manure for anyone that wants it.
Oh, wow.
Well, the only thing you have to do is clean those 28 pins
Come and
out.
pick it up.
You're just shoveling with her. Who does all the work out there?
Gracious.
Well, we are since we're a 501c3, it's all volunteer based and all donation based. So we have quite a few volunteers. We're always looking for more volunteers.
Tressa?
Yeah, Tressa.
I know. We were
You're
talking
young and
earlier.
energetic.
Well, we were talking earlier, and I thought, oh.
Have you ever cleaned up a horse pen?
Yes, I have.
No, seriously.
Yes, I have.
Give me the
Yes,
skinny.
I
Go
have.
ahead. Lay it on me.
No, when I was in middle school, I actually
2 years ago.
we were looking for a horse to buy, because my best friend, her family, they owned horses and they went riding and all this stuff and everything. And one of the most terrifying things like dealing with horses is that
kicked.
her dad broke horses.
Oh.
And so we'd be sitting on the sidelines, all of us having a phone in our hands with 911 on dial, just ready. And that was one of the scariest things. But yeah, I used to go out there with her.
Regular horse or miniature horse?
Those were regular horses.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, those are regular horses. So that was it was a little different.
I'm manly.
But no, it's a lot of fun.
So y'all have volunteers that show up daily and go clean the pens out?
We do.
Wow.
We have a young gal that comes every morning, and then it's myself a lot of times, which is
Wow.
kind of difficult.
So you got some muscles, huh?
Yeah. And then we have quite a few. Yvonne comes.
Did JJ go out there and clean the pen?
No.
Sorry, JJ.
JJ, you need to get out there. We have a horse named after him.
You do?
We do.
What do you got to do to get a horse named after you?
Well, you could sponsor one.
Here's why. Tressa gets burgers named after, drinks named after, a lot of drinks named after.
Really?
I'll take 2 of the Tressa Rays, please. And maybe, and she's never had a horse named after her.
Oh, well, there you go. Come on out. We'll name one.
So what kind of, I guess, like process do you have to go through or cost-wise and stuff like that? Can you break
For
all that?
sponsorships?
Yeah.
For sponsorships or to adopt a horse, because we do 2 different things. So, like, what a great gift idea for someone that they've always wanted a horse, but they don't have a place to keep the horse. So the great idea behind this is they sponsor the horse. So we have sponsorships that start at $50, $100, and then above that. So you can come
That's
out
not
and
bad.
see your horse anytime you want. You just need an appointment.
Wow.
Because we've got to, make the time to go out there, but you can have your horse without having the cost and having to take care of the horse. We do everything for you.
And you can take it for a walk, I guess.
Yes.
Feed it the things. They won't bite your finger.
No.
things.
No, you just got to know how to do it.
And they don't. And no riding the horse.
riding.
These horses are done being ridden, I guess. Huh?
Yeah, well-
they're like me. They're old.
Yeah, and when I was a kid, I grew up riding horses, and the wilder the better. Today, I don't fall like I used to, so I am not going to get on the horse.
Even the hay doesn't kiss it
Yeah.
enough.
And if I'm not getting on, you're not getting on. So, yeah, too much liability there.
So what about adopting the horse?
Adopting, we have we have an application that everyone needs to fill out. It's about 8 pages long. We check your references. We come and check your property, do a site visit, and then once all that checks out, then you can pick the horses that are available for adoption, and then you're good to go. We do ask that if you cannot keep the horse anymore, we have first right to have that horse back.
Oh.
You have to sign an adoption agreement that says you cannot sell back to an auction or anything like that.
Oh.
Yeah.
That is cool.
That's interesting.
We're going to talk more about the therapy involved in these horses. We're going to take a short commercial break. When we come back, I want to talk about how these horses who've been through trauma and you saved are actually helping people through the same process.
Yes.
So, DailyBuzzRadioShow.com. Megan Cardette, Place for Peanut. We'll be right back. Don't go away.
Hey, don't change that dial. We will be right back with the Daily Buzz Radio Show.
Watch us live in our social media, Facebook Live, YouTube, Twitch, Periscope, at KNLY 91.1 FM.
Do you want to make your college experience different? Become an intern with 91.1 The Boss. We're interviewing interns today. Contact us at 713-370-5051.
Follow us at KNLY 91.1 FM.
Could your business use more customers? Could your business use more online traffic? Sponsor with 91.1 The Boss radio station and let our multimedia radio station promote your business. Contact us today at 713-370-5051.
Follow us at KNLY 91.1 FM.
Are you great with people? Do you have professional experience? 91.1 The Boss wants to interview you as a sponsorship promoter. Contact us today at 713-370-5051.
Looking to buy or sell a home in the Springer Woodlands area? Well, look no further. The Patty and Mario Torres Team Realtors is the way to go. This great couple is the best team in town. If you need someone who knows the housing market and can get you the best deal, they have a unique sales system that can get you in a home today.
They can be contacted by phone at 832-969-8254 or 832-401-2959. Visit them online at www.pattyandmario.com. Remember, ask for patio.
This message was from a proud sponsor to KNLY 91.1 FM.
Woohoo! We're back with the Daily Buzz Radio Show.
Woohoo! That's Tressa Ray's. Woohoo! Danny Buzz Radio Show. We're back in action. Hey, someone,
Yes.
Stephanie McDonald Pumphrey. Her and Anthony want to know how they go about getting roses. Tell us how we get roses.
So the way that you can win the roses is you share the post, tag 10 friends, tell your friends to go and follow KNLY 91.1 FM. The more people that you tag and the more tags that you have with KNLY in it, the better chance you have to win.
Girl, you lost me way back on that trail.
Yeah, okay. For some of you not so tech savvy, just ask somebody who's tech savvy.
You gotta tag someone.
You've gotta share it. You've gotta like it. You've gotta tag it.
You gotta like it.
You gotta
I mean, my
more
luggage,
shares
too.
and the more tags, the better your chances are to win. It's easy.
Oh, okay. I just buy roses. It'd be easy.
It's easy,
Anyway.
right?
Okay.
It is simple.
Back
you
in
can
action.
win 6 roses, you can win 12 roses, or you can win 18 roses.
You don't get you like a single rose?
No, who does a single rose anymore?
They
This
do
is
that-
not The
that-
Bachelor.
At prom night, they wear one rose.
This is
Not the
Bachelor.
Bachelor. Megan Cardette, Place for Peanut. We got a question for you, Megan. We thought long and hard on this question. What kind of therapy does these horses provide for those in trauma?
Well, you know what? They have seen grief because they've been in horrid situations themselves, near death. So when the horse comes in contact with anyone, it doesn't have to be a child, they can really, it's just the one-on-one, when you say the one-on-one contact that they're having, and they just really feed off each other. And like you've seen, people that do not react to people so much, but with the animals, it's they can really sense what's going on. And there's just I don't know how to say it. It's just a beautiful thing that happens between the animals.
When you're
horses
around the
are
horses,
very
so
sensitive.
you communicate with them, don't you?
Yes.
Through their eyes? What do you feel when you're around them?
You know, they are just, if you just sit with the horse, they will come up to you. You kind of have to be very patient and let them come to you. But once they realize that they have your trust, then it's just a beautiful thing. And they're just, that's how they communicate with you.
Is it body language? Is it a feeling? What is it?
It's body language.
Really?
Absolutely. Yes.
So do you have your hands down?
Down. Have your hands down. You don't want to go out after the horse because most of them are head shy.
Oh.
So you want to let them come to you.
Because the first reaction is you want to pet it on top of its head.
Yeah, don't do that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We quit
Yeah.
doing that to Tressa. We don't do that anymore.
I bite.
Right? I would too.
Yeah, I bite.
What you got there,
And
Tressa Ray?
you guys just had a picnic out there.
Oh, yeah, that was cool.
Yeah, we did. JJ and Allison had a picnic out there, and it was great. It was a beautiful day, and we had probably about 40 people out there. We love to do events out there. We did a Christmas dinner out there in the barn, and it was
nice.
a 3-course seated dinner.
I saw where y'all put all those picnic tables together in the barn with all the lights on.
All the lights, all
That
the
was
chandeliers,
cool.
and all
Yeah.
that.
It looked like 1800 style.
Yeah. So that you're getting the ambiance and
Yeah.
the
So somebody but you don't have to be from North Houston to be participate in this, correct?
No.
Yeah. Well, where are some of your members from?
You know what? We have shipped horses as far as Montana.
Shipped horses?
Oh, wow.
Yes,
Really?
we had 2 that we adopted out to a ranch in Montana, probably when we first started in 2016, and then we have some in South Texas. Well, I mean, they're just everywhere.
Well, you know, we're about contributing. Tressa's got an SUV. Don't do all that shipping
great.
stuff. You just
Okay,
throw 'em-
good.
throw 'em
Okay,
in
we
the-
We can just throw 'em in my Jeep. It's
You roll the
okay.
window down, put the
And
head
we'll
out.
try that too. The miniature will fit in your Jeep.
You better be ready to pull over real quick.
Yeah, I'm sure Peyton would love that. Oh my goodness.
Hey, you know, Megan has another hat she wears. She's a realtor.
Yes, I heard.
Right.
Right.
But
yeah.
you're a little different realtor.
Well, yeah, you know what? I really believe in giving back to our community, and so for every deal that I close in Houston, I give back a percentage to our nonprofit, A Place for Peanut. But what I also offer my clients is, if they close with me, then I will give their charity of choice something back as well.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Oh,
And how long have you been a realtor?
19 years.
Whoa, really? 19 years?
yes.
Wow. When we sort of talked about this prior to going on camera and microphone today was, there's a place in Houston that kicks out thousands of realtors a month. And these realtors go through the school, pay their money, out the door they go, and boom, now what? You're on your own. I'm estimating, I don't know numbers, I'm saying maybe 80% of them probably don't do anything after that. And so
you're like, yeah.
maybe a little higher.
Probably.
Yeah.
But I asked Megan, I said, what makes you different than the next realtor? And every realtor is different in the way they go about doing things. You have to be. It's such a competitive market. So here's an opportunity. If I'm going to sell my home, I'm going to buy a home by using yourself, your company. I get to give a place for Peanut, or if I have something that's near and dear to my heart, you'll take those funds and disperse it that direction.
Correct.
Is that done at closing? How's that process take place? At
yes.
closing. POC, paid out closing.
Yes.
Wow.
Wow, that's super awesome.
And that
That's
comes
really
from
cool.
me. Directly from me, yes.
Wow. That's pretty cool. And I assume if I close buying my home through you, I get to go shovel horse stuff.
That's right.
Isn't that
Shovel
special?
horse.
You're welcome
that
to come do that
special?
anytime.
Yeah.
You don't have to buy a home to do that.
No, you don't.
You know, the Daily Buzz radio show, Yvonne sitting back there coming up with a heck of an idea. Since we're on camera, we all talk about this. We should have the Daily Buzz Shove-a-thon.
Oh, I like it.
Shovel-thon.
Yes.
Shove-a-thon.
Not shove-a-thon.
Yeah.
Shove-a-thon.
That's great.
The shovel-thon.
The shovel.
Whoever can shovel the most wins number 2 pencil. Huh?
Or something.
Are you
Something.
And you have to wear
Sounds
white. Huh?
Sounds super great. Speaking of Yvonne actually goes out to a place for Peanut quite often.
Do
We
you
have
really?
a couple of pictures up here of her
Oh, there
out
she
there
is.
with some horses.
Oh, look at
She's
that.
with Vita. That's Vita, our #1 therapy
Oh
horse.
my God! Now see, look at the eyes on that horse.
She's sweet.
Wow.
There's also a couple of pictures on there of her granddaughters.
Yeah.
That's-
Oh, there we
that's
are together.
them.
So when you
Playing
come
in
up
the
with a
barn.
little horse like that at first when they first get there, are they look at that? Oh my God! Those of you that are on air or not on Facebook right now and can't see this, these are like miniature horses. They look like an overgrown dog with lots of hair, long tail.
Long tail.
They're super cute.
So like when you first get a horse, are they real shy to you? How long does it take to warm up one of those things?
Oh,
One of those
you
things,
know,
one of those
I
horses.
think it depends on the horse.
Really?
Vita, that Yvonne was with,
Yeah.
she was, okay, so when we first started in January of 2016, and since then we've saved over 200 horses. But when we first started, we took in Vita's parents, and they were just about to be shipped, and the mother was super pregnant, and then she was born the very next month. So
Oh,
we
wow.
raised her. So she's, she's like in your pocket.
So
and-
she ain't going nowhere.
Yeah, she's not going anywhere. No, but then the others, they just take a little bit of time to warm up to you, and it depends on if they've ever been handled and what their background, or they abused. But most of the time, they're pretty much in your pocket, wouldn't you say?
Oh, well, Megan, let's talk about Peanut. Where's Peanut?
Peanut's there. She's the star of the show.
Is she?
Sorry.
How old is she now?
She is, well, let's see, she's 3. She's 3 now because we got her when she was a baby.
Mm-hmm.
And when we found her, she was 29 inches, and she was an orphan foal in the kill pen. And so, and she almost didn't make it, but
Don't cry.
she was the inspiration behind all of
Yeah,
this.
yeah.
So, I mean, and they really are. They're tiny. They're like little dogs, and quite honestly, they eat less than dogs.
So how big do they get?
Oh, wow.
Well,
Like the picture.
the pictures, like I would say,
Up to your hip.
Really?
29 inches to 34 inches.
Really?
I mean,
And
there's
so-
a little bit bigger ones too.
but you can't have a horse like that in the backyard.
No, you've got to have.
You have shelter and everything.
You've got to have shelter, and you've got to have at least an acre.
Wow. Is that part of what y'all look for when you go out to pre-qualify people?
Yes.
What are some of the pre-qualifications that you have to have?
Well, they've got to have had horses before, and if they don't, they need to be set up for horses.
Mm-hmm.
We can kind of guide them through that process, but they've got to have a vet. They've got to have everything ready to go. And little horses, a lot of people think that you can just, like I met someone yesterday that said, I just put feed out for them all week, and they eat what they want. And I'm like, no, you can't do that.
Oh, you can't?
No.
It's
You'll
not
kill
an
them.
auto
You'll
feeder?
kill them. Yeah.
Oh, they'll overeat?
Oh, wow.
Yeah, they'll overeat. Yeah, they'll overeat.
I do
they'll
that
colic.
sometimes. Y'all probably didn't notice. Every now and then.
You're not a mini horse.
A place for Sydney. Hey, a place for Peanut, Megan Cardette. Just incredible place where you can go out, you can sponsor a horse, take your family out there, and it's your horse for the day every time you go out there. How do they get a hold of you?
We've got social media. We have a web page, placeforpeanut.com, placeforpeanut.org. We've got a Facebook page. We're on Instagram. You can find us anywhere there.
Okay, now, if I want to sell my home or buy a home, and I like the fact that you're going to donate to my favorite nonprofit or give back to yours, as a realtor, how do they get a hold of you?
My phone number.
That's important. All right. Glad you got it. Obviously, look her up, Megan Cardette, A Place for Peanut. Get a hold of her. Great organization. We look forward to having you back on the show. Now, the next time you come back, we're going to have pictures of Tressa Ray out there
Yes.
scooping it.
Yes.
And
I'm
your
gonna have to take
shovel-thon.
my daughter out there.
The Shovel-Don.
Yeah.
I like that.
I
Okay.
nominate Peyton to take my place in the show.
You cannot pawn your daughter off for that. Anyway, Daily Buzz Radio Show, dailybuzzradioshow.com. We come back. We got another special guest in the studio, so do not go away. We'll be right back in a couple minutes.
Hey, don't change that dial. We will be right back with the Daily Buzz Radio Show.
Watch us live in our social media, Facebook Live, YouTube, Twitch, Periscope, at KNLY 91.1 FM.
Do you want to make your college experience different? Become an intern with 91.1 The Boss. We are interviewing interns today. Contact us at 713-370-5051.
Follow us at KNLY 91.1 FM.
Could your business use more customers? Could your business use more online traffic? Sponsor with 91.1 The Boss radio station and let our multimedia radio station promote your business. Contact us today at 713-370-5051.
Follow us at KNLY 91.1 FM.
Are you great with people? Do you have professional experience? 91.1 The Boss wants to interview you as a sponsorship promoter. Contact us today at 713-370-5051.
Searching for a comfortable lounge environment where you can bring your own scotch, whiskey, bourbon, and enjoy a relaxing environment with leather recliners, couches, TVs, sports, movies, and a poker table, and all the other fine amenities of life? Come to Black House Cigars and ask us how you can become a member and get 24-hour access. We are veteran-owned and operated and open 7 days a week. Black House Cigars has fresh, hand-rolled, premium, aged organic cigars that are the best money can buy and come with a satisfaction guarantee. Come to Old Town Spring at 318 Gentry Street or visit us online at blackhousecigars.com.
This message was from our proud sponsor to KNLY 91.1 FM.
We are broadcasting live from the Woodlands, Texas to the world. You're listening to the only multimedia FM station in Houston, Texas. Your Fusion Radio. Top 40s, dance, Latin, country, pop, rock and roll. All in one station. Mixing genres and generations. You're listening to KNLY New Waverly, Texas. 91.1 FM, The Boss.
Woohoo! We're back with the Daily Buzz Radio Show.
Woo-hoo! That's right.
Yes.
Welcome back, Daily Buzz Radio Show, dailybuzzradioshow.com. Hey, Trust Ray, real quick before we go into our guest here, let's talk quickly about our show and what we are looking for as far as guests go.
Oh, as far as guests.
Yes.
So as far as guests, we are looking for, if you're a small, medium, even a large business owner that you want to come in. You don't even have to be the owner. You can be the general manager, or you can just be a representative.
What if I'm a janitor for the company?
That's totally fine. As long as your company wants you to come and represent the company on our show, then that's great. We are looking for people who are community-based. We are looking for people who have some kind of different ideas coming to their business. Yeah.
You know, if you're a realtor, be a different type of realtor. Don't just be a cookie cutter type like Mario and Patty. They're different. You know, be something unique in your field. We'd love to do the pre-interview with you, and I'm sure everything go well from there. Then put you on a segment for the show. Also, how do they get a hold of you?
So you can get a hold of me.
Let me give you your home address. It is AB.
You can get a hold of me at knlymedia@gmail.com.
knlymedia@gmail.com, or go radiotheboss.com and fill out the inquiry on Radio the Boss. Excuse me, not Radio Boss. You can do it too, but go to dailybuzzradioshow.com.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
Hey, you know
also,
what?
Go ahead. The Daily Buzz Radio Show on February 11th at 12:45. 12:45, okay, on the dot. That is when we are going to announce the raffle winners.
Oh, Stephanie.
For the floral arrangements, yes. So if you forgot or if you just tuned in, tag 10 friends on one of our posts, then tell them to follow KNLY 91 FM, and then you go, the more tags and the more shares you get, the better your chances to win. You see where I'm going with this?
Now, since we're in the second half of our show, let's do the two most important announcements for the day again, if you don't mind.
Yes, okay.
The celebrities out there at the Bolero.
Yes, so we are going to be at the Bolero.
It's here in the Woodlands.
Yes, the bowling alley here in the Woodlands for the CP3 PBA Celebrity Invitational. This is their 10th annual Celebrity Invitational Bowling Tournament. It is for the Chris Paul Foundation, as well as...
He'll be out there?
Yes, he will. As well as Go Bowling is also sponsoring it. They are going to have PBA, Fox, and they are going to be broadcasting the event on Super Bowl Sunday.
Mm-hmm.
So that is going to be very exciting.
May get discovered, you never know.
Yeah, that's a very big day for us. We are going to have names like Mookie Betts, Chris Paul, Norm Duke, JJ Watt.
JJ Watt!
In the house. So it's going to be a good night. So if you guys haven't purchased your tickets, go to www.pba.com/tickets.
Okay, now forward to the other half of the evening this evening.
Yes, so then the other half of the evening is going to be Taste of the Town. That is going to be here in the Woodlands on the Waterway at the Marriott Hotel and Convention Center. It is going to start at 4, end at 9. You can go online now and get your tickets for $30, or you can get them for $35 at the door. Go to tasteofthetown.org for those tickets. It also includes 2 drink passes with your tickets.
Which do nothing but make you mad. Okay, so you're done with your eating. You drive to your home out in the country. What do you want to do? You want to shoot your gun in the air, right?
Duh.
Okay.
Well, maybe not a gun, but you can also shoot a bow and arrow.
You can shoot a bow and arrow, but
Yes.
both got to come down. That's a problem. Hey, Tom Ball, Saddle River Range here in the Greater Woodlands Conroe area on FM 1488. Tom, welcome to the studio.
Thanks for having me. Excited.
Welcome.
You guys have everything over there.
We have quite a bit of stuff to entertain the shooter in your family, shall we say.
Yes,
Yeah.
we do.
Now, let's talk about Saddle River Range.
Right.
When you walk through the doors, what can you expect?
You could expect to be treated like a king or queen.
Oh, wow.
We brought customer service pretty much to the gun industry, which has been lacking
say,
customer
that's not
service
there.
for years. No,
Yeah.
it never has been.
You know what? Before you go on, I didn't mean to interrupt, but you touched on something. You walk in a typical gun shop, they're back there, they ain't paying attention to you.
Yeah, and that's how it all came to light. When we moved here, I was bringing my wife out shooting quite a bit, and I was bringing her to local shooting establishments. And I remember one weekend I said, "Hey, babe, let's go out shooting this weekend." And she said, "Yeah, no."
Yeah,
I said, "Why?" I said, "You're getting good. Your group's getting good." And she said, "It's not the shooting I like shooting, it's the people.
Yeah.
They always seem to be talking down to me." She didn't know if it was because she was a woman or what. And that's when the light bulb went off. And I said, why is that? How is the gun industry not made it into the 21st century when it comes to customer service? So our staff will always greet you when you walk in the door. They'll take care of you. They'll ask the proper questions to understand what your needs are. We don't talk down to you. If you're a novice shooter, we don't talk about muzzle velocity and things like that, which makes it very intimidating for somebody who might be new to the sport.
So, Tom, when Tressa Ray walks in there, she says, "I'd like an AK-47 to go." You go, "Okay."
Go.
She passes the background check, we're good to go.
Oh, you have to do a background check.
Oh, yeah. that messed everything
No,
up.
I'm just kidding. Of course I would pass a background
But
check.
you know,
I think I am.
have you ever? What's the large gun you ever shot?
Oh, I don't know.
You shot quite a few, huh?
Well,
Well,
I have.
I would say I've had the not the AK. What's the other one?
AR-15.
AR-15. I've
Yep.
been AR-15. I've done the was in the Army. So the I forgot what.
Thank
the
you for your
308 and all that stuff.
Yep.
But
Was that back when you had to get the cannon and then put the thing in the cannon
she's
and
funny.
pack the powder?
She needs her own
and
comedy
then,
show.
You know.
were you the red or the gray? Which side were you
That was
on?
way back in the day.
How about the Desert Eagle? You guys got those?
We could order any gun. There are so many guns out there that
Really?
It's hard to keep inventory on everything. But we have an online store right on our website, saddleriverrange.com, and click on online store, and usually we'll have it in 2 to 3 days, get shipped from our warehouse. So any gun you want, if it's out there, we can get it for
What
you.
are some of the unique weapons people ask for?
Oh boy, it depends on what they're doing. If they're going hunting, we could even make them rifles to go hunting. We have
Custom make them?
Yeah, we have 5 gunsmiths, 2 master Cerakoters, so they can make it any color you want.
Oh.
You talking about Chris Paul? We made him a rifle for his birthday last year.
Really?
His wife got it for him. Yeah, we can make 1911s and make it any color you want. We have ones with Texas flags on them. We have American
I was
flags.
Houston police, so I worked night shift for 10.5 years.
Oh,
I had a 1911. I also had had a Desert Eagle too, which was way overkill.
Yeah, a
and
little
then
bit.
they changed their policy where you couldn't have that.
Yeah.
Because you would like shoot one round and it went through 30 buildings.
It could.
Kind of overkill.
Yeah.
I've had the 38 on the ankle. You know, you name it. I used to have a whole collection of weapons.
Sure.
And of course, back in those days, the AR-15s weren't not AR-15. It was AR-15. They weren't in every patrol car,
Right.
You know, and so back in those days there wasn't a policy on it, so every officer that could afford one obtained one.
Yeah.
And there were instances where they were calling for units with AR-15s. I've been involved in several of those instances back in the day, and you show up and you're the guy at AR-15 and you've had very little training other than your backyard at the gun range.
Right. Yeah, it's very important to get training.
It's very important.
If you're going to, carrying a gun, Texas license to carry, is a huge responsibility. And we have people coming in. We teach the class twice a week, and they're doing the right thing, most of them. I want to get trained on how to use my gun before I even start carrying. So that's the responsible way to do it, because if you're carrying a gun on your hip,
let me tell you, Tom, you already know this. You have very few seconds to make that yay or nay decision on that, and that bullet, once it leaves that barrel, it don't come back.
No, absolutely.
And you're accountable for it.
Yep. So the proper way to do it is, now the license to carry, Texas license to carry, only teaches you the law. It's 5 hours of when you're allowed to carry, what you're allowed to do, when you're allowed to deploy your weapon. So we recommend you get some training on how to use the weapon. It's much.
Well,
It's
can you
very
expand
important.
on that? What are those times?
Yeah, times for the classes.
The class talks about
Yeah.
what are some of the specifics on when you can, when you can't.
Okay, so there's certain buildings you can't go into, even if you're a Texas
And
license
they
to carry.
display the sign out there, don't they?
They have to display the sign. It has to be a certain size. So if they just put up a little sticker saying guns not allowed here, you as a Texas license to carry person, you're not in violation by going in there. It has to be authorized, an authorized sign by the state. So if you go into places that serve the majority of alcohol over food, you'll see a sign that says 51%. So that means they serve 51% of their revenue comes from alcohol. You can't bring a gun into there.
Alcohol and guns don't mix.
Right.
No,
No, it
they
does
don't.
not. It does not. So,
No, they do not.
and there's other places, government buildings, courthouses, stuff like that, schools. So they teach you all that, so you can't say, well, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
So.
But you guys don't only, service to guns and have the shooting range, but you guys also do archery.
We do
right?
archery, yeah. Archery has been a big hit, especially
Really? Archery?
Yeah.
The younger generation just loves it. So we have kids parties there, and a lot of people say a kids party in a gun range, but we let the parents decide. I mean, depending on their age, do you want to book some range time where they go out shooting firearms, and of course it's closely monitored and the parents are there. And again, it's all dependent on the parents and the age. But most of them just say, you know what, let's go shoot some archery, and we'll set up balloons, and they can shoot the balloons. And we have a thing called archery tag, which is really fun. So it's like dodgeball when we were kids. So you have a bow and an arrow, but the arrow has a big foam tip on it. And you wear masks and you go and you hide behind things and you shoot each other.
That's so funny.
Yeah, and if you hit
So
somebody,
is
they go
this
out of the game.
The archery range.
That's
right
the
here?
archery
Look at
range
that.
here. So
If
that's
you're
called
on Facebook. Look at that picture. Wow.
Yeah, that's called 3D archery, and that is for more the bow hunters.
Wow.
So we set that up, and we actually have fake trees that we put all over the place to make it a little more challenging. You got to shoot through the trees. But yeah, that's another
super cool.
another thing we can do for birthday parties or just for an event you want to have. And we do it about once a month. So we tell all the bow hunters, hey, on this Thursday we're going to do our 3D archery. Come in and shoot it, and we make it challenging, and we score
That's
them.
cool.
And so it's
Saddle
another fun event.
River Range. Tom Boss. Tom, we're going to talk about something. We're going to take a short commercial break, but when we come back, I want to talk about something that we're talking about guns. You guys deal in guns daily. You also deal in something else you have to have daily when you enter that gun range, and that's safety.
Yeah.
Gun safety.
Yeah.
It's top priority in everything you do. And so we're going to talk about that when we come back. Do not go away. Be back. Be back with Tom Boss, Saddle River Range. Don't go away.
Hey, don't change that dial. We will be right back with the Daily Buzz Radio Show.
Watch us live in our social media, Facebook Live, YouTube, Twitch, Periscope, at KNLY 91.1 FM.
Do you want to make your college experience different? Become an intern with 91.1 The Boss. We're interviewing interns today. Contact us at 713-370-5051.
Follow us at KNLY 91.1 FM.
Could your business use more customers? Could your business use more online traffic? Sponsor with 91.1 The Boss radio station and let our multimedia radio station promote your business. Contact us today at 713-370-5051.
Follow us at KNLY 91.1 FM.
Are you great with people? Do you have professional experience? 91.1 The Boss wants to interview you as a sponsorship promoter. Contact us today at 713-370-5051.
Looking to buy or sell a home in the Spring or Woodlands area? Well, look no further. The Patty and Mario Torres Team Realtors is the way to go. This great couple is the best team in town. If you need someone who knows the housing market and can get you the best deal, they have a unique sales system that can get you in a home today.
They can be contacted by phone at 832-969-8254 or 832-401-2959. Visit them online at www.pattyandmario.com. Remember, ask for patio.
This message was from a proud sponsor to KNLY 91.1 FM.
Woohoo! We're back with the Daily Buzz Radio Show.
Hey, welcome back, Daily Buzz Radio Show, DailyBuzzRadioShow.com. Tressa Ray.
Yes.
Tom Ball, Saddle River Range, up here on FM 1488 in Conroe, Woodlands area. Tom, how long y'all been in business over there?
A little over 3 years.
3 years.
We opened our doors, so
Mm-hmm.
it's been a good run.
What got you in the gun business?
You know, I was a Secret Service agent for 25
Really?
years.
You look Secret Service,
I
man.
do, huh?
Can you see them jogging next to the limousine?
Yeah. We try not to jog next to armored vehicles.
Yeah.
But it's happened before. It has.
Oh, wow.
So it was a great
So you've
career.
been doing weapons all your life?
Yeah, I have. Yeah,
Wow.
similar to you with HPD.
Yeah.
And they transfer. I was in our training division when it's really. I came off the president's detail. Did 5 years on the president's detail.
Which president?
I did last 2 of Clinton and first 3 of Bush.
Wow.
And then they loved
you
to
traveled
transfer
all over
us
the world?
All over the world.
Wow.
Yeah, it was interesting.
We heard about y'all's parties you had.
Yeah, we had some parties. Yeah. I wasn't in Cartagena. I'll tell you that.
I like the disclaimer. I was not there.
I was not there.
I refuse to admit it.
Oh, my goodness.
Now, Tom, we talked about on a serious note, when someone comes to the range, let's talk about gun and range safety.
Yeah.
What should they do from the moment they exit that vehicle and walk through your doors with the gun?
Yeah, absolutely paramount. I mean, safety starts with the person. And even before you come on the range, we require you to have your gun unloaded in a bag or a case before you come on. And then if it's your first time there, we make you watch a safety video and sign a waiver that you know this could potentially be a dangerous sport you're choosing.
Be a dangerous act.
And read all our range rules before they even go out there. And then if they need help, the beauty is we have range safety officers that are there all the time. We have a range safety officer booth that has cameras on every shooting position facing the shooter. So their cameras are downrange facing the shooter, so they can see if your finger's on the trigger when it's not supposed to be.
Is it one person per booth?
So we have 2 people in the range safety officer booth, and then we have people roving around.
Well, I mean, in the shooter's booth.
Oh, yes, 1 per booth, yes.
Okay.
Now, you could share a lane with somebody, but when the person is shooting, the other person, of course, backs off and allows the other person. We don't want them
So
both
if you bring
there.
a friend of yours with you, you tell them, go down range, get my target real quick, you probably wouldn't float, huh?
Can't even get there because it's all blocked
Can't go
off.
snipe hunting over there.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we have the carriers
Pretty good
come to
thing.
you. So we have moving carriers. So you put your target on the carrier, send it down range, and you could send it at any distance. It could be 7.5 yards. You could be 12.5 yards, all the way down to 25 yards.
Wow, that's
cool.
pretty
You
cool.
Yeah.
don't even have
You
to
know,
go
safety
play
is
yourself.
huge when it comes to guns because most people, when accidents happen, they're always primed, this, that, and other. But you've got to be gun safety. I know for the 10.5 years, that's all I did. The gun, you watch TV shows on TV and they're carrying their guns up in the air like this. You
With
know,
the
blow
finger on the
somebody-
trigger.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're
You
gonna
always
shoot
have your
their
gun
ear
pointed
off.
down towards the ground. You'd rather lose a toe to the head.
Yeah.
And there's just certain things when you handle a weapon, you just always remember.
Yeah.
If you do it on a daily basis.
Yeah, and that's what we want. When we teach lots of classes, and we even have personal instruction where if it's your first time shooting or your 100th time shooting, you come in and take a one-on-one lesson with an instructor. But every class starts with safety. I don't care if you're a Green Beret or if this is your first time shooting. It all starts with safety, what to do, what not to do. Finger off the
Somebody
trigger,
violates
muzzle
one of
down
those
range.
infractions. What do y'all do?
Well, because we are the kinder, gentler range in this country, we make sure that we are firm but polite. Now, if it's just an accident and you really aren't familiar with the gun, we'll help you get you started to make sure you know those rules. But if we see you violating a rule that may not be dangerous to someone else, firm but polite. You know, Mr. Jones, did you know you had your finger on the trigger and you turned around or you pointed that gun this way? And we just try to educate them. We try to teach them. Now, if it's a blatant rule that could be dangerous to a lot of people, we start backing off on the polite side, and we get a little more firm.
But you got to.
Yeah, you have to, because there's people shooting next to you.
Yeah.
Now every lane has bulletproof material in between, so if an errant round went left or right, hopefully we'll be covered, but still, that's not a chance anyone wants to take. So we get very firm with that.
Now, we saw the video a minute ago. We have the different deer and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But do y'all have any type of tactical range out there with targets?
We don't, but what we do is the last Sunday of every month, we have a live shoot where you can go forward to the shooting position, and you shoot targets, and you move from one position to the next.
Cool.
So, yeah. We get professional shooters show up there. We call it the league night. So
but you
it's
have
a league shoot.
Law enforcement goes in over there.
We do. But being law enforcement, you had your own range, and they made you come and shoot.
Yeah.
So most of our people don't have that ability to go to shoot at a police officer range or a military range. So they come into Saddle River.
Wow. So what if you don't own a gun? Can you still go in there and just shoot off a couple rounds?
Absolutely. So we have over 130 guns in our rental fleet. So you can come in and choose a handgun, choose a rifle. We have fully automatic. We have suppressed weapons. We have Wilson combats. We have high-end guns. And the beauty is you could try before you buy.
Right.
I've bought many guns in my past that I bought them and I didn't buy it at a range, so I couldn't go shoot it, and I'll never carry it again because they're just not good guns. If I was able to shoot it, I would have bought a different gun. So we have a try before you buy policy. You come in, you can rent a gun, you can rent multiple guns, and if you buy the gun from us, we refund your rental fee.
I want to throw you a scenario out there, and you tell me if people do this. If I have a business, I have a sales team, I say, as a team building event, I want to go to the range and we're going to shoot. Do they do that?
We do that more. I have a whole event coordination department.
Do you really?
Where you call up. We have Christmas parties. We have kids' birthday parties, like I mentioned. We have team building exercises.
We're going to throw bottles in there?
We're going to have to go and do the archery one that you were talking about with the mask.
Yeah, archery tag.
Shooting foam arrows at you and stuff.
And
speaking of all these events and stuff, every Friday you guys have a date night, right?
Yes, we do. So we have
date night.
Yeah, so we have
date to the range.
Yeah, oh yeah, it's very popular. So
what if she don't like
4 o'clock.
You better watch out.
Starting at 4 o'clock every Friday, everything turns to 2 for 1. So 2 for 1 range fees, either archery or firearms. 2 for 1 gun rentals. Even 2 for 1 meals at our Cafe 2A. We have a cafe right in the range, and believe it or not, when you think about that, a gun range having a cafe just seems a little weird. The food is so good, people come in that weren't even expecting to shoot.
How
they just come in to
place?
eat. 33,000 square feet.
Whoa!
Yeah, it's big.
Yeah, I imagine you can work up an appetite, shooting some guns around and.
Yeah, and we tried to make it not just a gun range. We tried to make it a destination. So we have lounges where you could sit. If you're not shooting, you could sit, and we have Wi-Fi throughout. You could play on your computer. You could do work on your computer. You could get a cup of coffee.
Like almost a step up from a Bass Pro Shop.
Yes.
That's what I'm thinking in my mind is,
The press has labeled us a country club.
A country club.
I like that.
Yeah. A country club.
Yeah, and we have memberships, so we have different levels of membership. We even have a private gun club that we call Club Crockett. Mm-hmm. So that's private access in the back, swipe card access. You come in, nobody even knows you're there. Oh. And it's very private, and it's very safe, because for the people that want that level of privacy, most of them know how to shoot, I would think. And there we have a pool table and a boardroom to do your team building exercises. So you come in, we handle everything for you. You tell us for 2 hours I want to have a meeting with my staff, and then at noon I want to eat. So we serve them food. And then we have the guns ready on the range for them. They want to rent certain guns. They want to rent the fully autos. And then they come and they do an hour or two on the range, and then everyone. It's become the new golf. Nobody wants to go out and.
That is so
spend
cool,
6
man.
hours on a golf course and sweat their butts off. And
I want to spend 6 hours at the gun range.
Yes,
eating that food.
Yeah.
Now, what is the average cost to go out there?
$21. You go and you could shoot for an hour. If you want to rent,
for an hour.
For an hour.
Oh,
And
wow.
if it's during the week and there's not a line, on the weekends sometimes we have a line, you could shoot even longer if you'd like.
Really?
And then if you have your own gun, no cost for that. If you bring your own ammunition, no problem. But we have all that. We have rental guns and we have ammunition, and we give you one target. If you need more targets, you could buy them. So
I want to go out there and rent the fully auto. You guys
yes,
load
we have
me up
about
with-
6 fully autos.
Do you really?
Yeah.
You got a 50 cal?
No, that's the
No.
that's the only gun.
Terminator. I'll be back.
Nobody wants to shoot a 50 cal indoors. I'll tell
Yeah,
you.
that's very
Yeah.
true.
It would shake the entire building.
I just charged a 9mm while inside a police vehicle, and to this day my hearing's messed
Oh,
up
yeah.
from it. That was
Yeah.
a stupid
Oh,
move.
no.
Yes.
They don't tell you in a police academy, don't shoot your gun inside your vehicle.
No,
they
no.
failed to tell me that.
But I thought that didn't
Common
have to be
sense?
said.
No,
Yeah.
common sense was not a requirement.
Yeah.
So,
Goodness gracious.
we're going to come back. Tom Bosch, he's with Saddle River Range up in the Conroe area, and we come back, we'll talk more about his organization, how to get in touch with him, how to get your business out there for these team building events. It's that time of year. Don't go away. We'll be right back.
Hey, don't change that dial. We will be right back with the Daily Buzz Radio Show.
Do you want to make your college experience different? Become an intern with 91.1 The Boss. We are interviewing interns today. Contact us at 713-370-5051. Could your business use more customers? Could your business use more online traffic? Sponsor with 91.1 The Boss radio station and let our multimedia radio station promote your business. Contact us today at 713-370-5051. Are you great with people? Do you have professional experience? 91.1 The Boss wants to interview you as a sponsorship promoter. Contact us today at 713-370-5051.
Searching for a comfortable lounge environment where you can bring your own scotch, whiskey, bourbon, and enjoy a relaxing environment with leather recliners, couches, TVs, sports, movies, and a poker table, and all the other fine amenities of life? Come to Black House Cigars and ask us how you can become a member and get 24-hour access. We are veteran-owned and operated and open 7 days a week. Black House Cigars has fresh, hand-rolled, premium, aged organic cigars that are the best money can buy and come with the satisfaction guarantee. Come to O-Town Spring at 318 Gentry Street or visit us online at blackhousecigars.com.
This message was from a proud sponsor to KNLY 91.1 FM.
Woohoo! We're back with the Daily Buzz Radio Show.
Daily Buzz Radio Show, dailybuzzradioshow.com. Tom Bosch, Saddle River Range. Tom, how do they get a hold of you?
So you could go to our website, of course, saddleriverrange.com. Like us on Facebook, Saddle River Range. Or you could call us always at 936-271-2620. So we try to stay very active in the community, and we could put on any event you want, or if you just want to come in and shoot them up, you
He
can do
just
that.
divulged me they have a cigar bar over there.
Yeah, we have a cigar lounge with a pool table for our Club Crockett members, and they have their own private shooting positions and a lounge back there, and so we host a lot of events back there.
See, that whole cigar thing's really cool and everything, but they have a ladies' night.
Ladies' night is every Monday.
Ladies' night on Mondays.
At
We
the
need
gun
to go
range.
to the ladies'
And
night.
a seniors night.
Yes.
That I'm excited
Just
about.
for you.
And it's all day, too. You shoot half price on
Really?
Monday. Ladies shoot half price. On Tuesday, it's senior citizens.
They walk away with less stress. They're going there all mad at the world.
They tear it
Yeah,
up.
it's Monday.
Feel better.
That's it.
That-
That's it.
Tom Bosch, Saddle River Range. Go up and visit them off of 1488 in the greater North Woodlands area, South Conroe area.
Yes.
I've been by there. It's humongous now I'm thinking about it. It's a blue building, correct?
No,
No.
it's very Texas, stucco
Yes.
and stone and wood.
Oh, that's easy
It's,
to
it's
recognize.
down on 1488 if you over by past Jacobs Reserve.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, right past
About,
Jacobs Reserve.
about 4 miles from I-45.
Yes.
We're going to have Tom back on this show very soon.
Yes.
We're going to talk more about guns the next time he comes back. Now, let's talk about tomorrow, Financial Friday.
Tomorrow is Financial
we
Friday.
got?
We have Patty and Mario, the
Mario and Patty.
Taurus team. They are going to be in the house with us tomorrow, as well as Angelo Christian.
Angelo Christian.
Yes.
Let me tell you something. Angelo Christian is a big fish in the game of finance. Bloomberg, he's been interviewed by everyone nationwide. They call him the Wolf of Wall Street of finance. He will be live in studio tomorrow. We're very excited to have him. We're going to talk about the Rise event coming up in March with the mayor, with Arnold Schwarzenegger, with all
Not
these
March.
people.
May.
I'm sorry, I said March.
May 4th.
May 4th, and that is going to be at Rice University with some big-name celebrities out there, along with Angelo Christian, who himself is a big name in finance.
Yes. And then along with us, of course.
Who's us? Oh, us! Yes! Tressa Ray
Us over here
in
on the
Sydney.
Daily Buzz Radio Show.
Sydney with Tressa Ray. Hey? Okay, DailyBuzzRadioShow.com. Remember what Tressa Ray talked about earlier. Go in there, put your suggestion there, hit the send button in there, put your suggestions in there, hit the send button and send it to us.
Or you can email me at knlymedia@gmail.com.
KNLYmedia@gmail.com. We will see you tomorrow on Financial Friday. Bye-bye. Woohoo!
Watch us live in our social media, Facebook Live, YouTube, Twitch, Periscope,